in Bosnia, dude. Like, you can smoke around babies in Bosnia. You smoke in restaurants. Like, it literally, like, every restaurant can be smoked in. You know, there are no.
How does that work, Amir? They just go puff and it's like, what are you doing with that baby? Don't matter. Gonna make the lung strong.
Yeah. In any case, I've lived. Oh, techies.
Just techies things.
For suicide.
The thing is, you know, for a lot of gamers, we don't care about the smoke, and we're more focused on something else to kind of relax us, to give us our energy as well, which is usually.
Is it maybe Monster Energy?
It does keep us energized. One of the teams here even has an official sponsor, of course. This is where we're gonna see if Alliance, you know, maybe that gives them the extra boost they need, because they have been losing quite a lot recently.
They won only the last they won were versus NIP, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah,
so...
they don't have a monster sponsor.
And the one we casted was versus FTM, and they lost that one. That's the CIS stack. That's usually considered inferior to Virtus
lock,
Pro.
stock, and barrel.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Of course.
I mean, they aren't officially sponsored by Monster, but I imagine they probably had like double the amount of Monster.
Better get ready.
Put my head.
You're really doing this.
I don't know what you thought. Look, Liz, I will have
okay,
to
as
know
for...
I'm a completely impartial, honest caster. I have no...
According to the forecast,
any brand.
this one is in the bag.
Top lane, Hanskin, he's getting really low here, but... I mean, he just wanted to mess with that first wave so that Axe can go on creep skip, which Axe is doing. That's for his happy little camper, getting his level 2 here.
And meanwhile on the bot lane, we just keep Zayats going with the blast off. It's like, okay, I'm gonna annoy Nico Baby a little bit, but he's very quickly realizing it's very underwhelming against a Chen lifestealer combo to try and win an attrition war.
Yeah, they
30 seconds
so
to go.
Chen gives not right now, but with headdress that's there and with the next level of divine favor.
Yes.
Lifestealer is gonna heal so much that I don't think they'll be able to pressure that hard. But oh, there we go, another fast off. So basically,
it's doing
how you start with this lane is
stopping
difficult.
them from getting aggressive though, right? I think that's the one thing Rezo likes about this, is that Nico Baby doesn't want to come forward.
Time for target
He's still level 1.
That was
He's still level 1, right?
Everybody
At the moment, but later on I wouldn't be surprised. The thing is, when you're playing techies, all he's doing right now is blocking the smoke camp so that Chen cannot have a decent creep, you know? And he's suiciding in because he has 2 fairy fires, Ring of Freeze, and a lot of tangles. So you can't really trade hits, but you can just blast off in and out. That's the game plan.
Yeah, and then you reach this point where maybe you can actually start to get hard enough for a kill. Of course, you need to
We're here to say
you stomp
no
into the blast off. Then maybe you can kill Lifestealer, but it's such a hard kill.
Top lane, Warlock was forced out.
No.
55.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually just they might just go and
I mean, do you see the sentry on top right there? It's blocking the hard camp. So Axe is pretty much creep skipping, and what you want to do as a Spectre when this is happening, you want to take the creeps and pull them to the hard camp, so you kind of equalize the amount of farm that he's getting on the kill camp. But because of this good sentry ward placement, he's unable to do so. Because of that, Warlock is forced to run the inventory as well.
Yeah. I think the bigger concern for CT is in the mid lane right now. Storm, yeah, he's keeping up on CS, but the regen difference tries to against level 4 is that point, right, where Viper becomes kind of impossible.
I see that green thing and I run.
Attack!
Oh, you're a level 1 Meepo Johnson.
Yeah, why not? If I play Meepo versus him.
Gunpowder justice.
He's not that bad. For level 3 at
First blood. The bone harvest begins.
You can even out trade him if you're playing around the
My
creeps well
spotter
enough.
directs.
Yeah, it's still tough because of course he can awful with the But it looks like they actually done a good job making that. Like Sean mentioned himself, and of course, that was another reason the Warlock came down around this area. If you stack top, Axe is just going to take those stacks away, but if you stack the bottom area, no one can use that to catch up.
Sure is
I don't
shooting.
really think he's about to stack a lot as this Warlock. Not right now,
Full
at least.
bore.
His job is to just keep them healthy and nutritious on the bottom lane. Heal Rezo and use Fatal Bonds. They're actually level 2 to pressure Nico Baby as much as possible. So far they're doing a decent job because Rezo actually has more net worth than Nico by 300, 400 even.
Yeah, and look at the knives as well. 11 on the center, only 3 on the leg killer, so he's not having an easy time on this.
That's gonna sting.
What size
Yes.
shenanigans here?
Yeah, he's being pinged out. I think he's going to pull the next wave into
course.
the mines. And he's going to farm it. This is very important because this wave is with the catapult.
Spotted.
So what he does with this is he prevents a limp from pushing in the tier 1. However, he might die.
He can blast off. I mean, you're always gonna die when you're a tech piece. It's just he takes his own way.
Of course.
This is really good. This is really, really good. Now the only question is, how will Limp deal with it? Because he can also save the Karti. You see, he's going to tank the creep wave. Because of that, the Karti will survive. And then he will push with the next wave probably into it.
And that's crucial for a hero like this, right? Like, a Viper is really renowned for hitting towers. And you already see it blocking the catapult to make sure it does make it there in one piece.
Fusion.
Huh? Handskin? Well, that's a stationary Courier, and that's no boots for the Storm, and now Storm's in a lot of trouble. It's important for heroes, actually Viper going down. They bring a hell of a lot here. Respect the Horn City. He does see the Phoenix as well. Look at that. Should be able to get away from there.
Nice butter
He has no boots. He might have to even
Yeah, he's gone. He's definitely gone.
trick shot.
That's a great rotation from everyone on the side of Virtus Pro.
Anyone, everyone.
Everyone
No
besides the
trajectory.
Scent. They managed to get, S4 top. He's in trouble.
He was pressuring the tower, and now he's going to be the one getting pressured here. Zayas has the blast.
Into the breach.
Shield. But instead, he'll let no one have it. Wanna happen.
Nice butter gauge.
Both offlanes going down, but one alongside the others. You know, S4, he was sitting top of the net worth chart at this point.
Sure is
Good
shooting.
movements, really good movements. It's so interesting to see how every single second matters. That pull on the creep wave around the tier 2 prevents Viper pressuring the tier 1, which allows Storm to get his level 6 on time. And because of that, they can turn the kill onto the Viper, take him down, and turn it together with that on.
Yes.
All these small little moves, man, they're so valuable for Virtus Pro.
Yes.
And in that regard, also the Viper's move is going to be predictable, right? He protects the catapult, but you know at the 5-minute mark, he's going to want to get pressure into that tier 1 tag, because that's what Viper's all about. Pulling the lane, kick the tower early.
He's doing a really good job as well. Not a lot of utility for his team in a way of auras or mechanism or anything like that, like some pipe. But this Atos will help them in the catch part, so they'll have something else for the techies, but most importantly, Storm and Spectre.
I mean, you have other heroes that provide that kind of utility, right? Like, the Phoenix can heal up your team, the Chen can heal up your team, Axe could build into something like a fight if you need it that badly. Just identify.
Let's have a go at it.
They don't have much lockdown. They don't really have anything.
Knife hunt.
They don't indeed. Bottom lane, Rezo, do they have something for him?
Like, it's an easy clap from the Hellbet, slow him down a bit, but he's way too tanky. I mean, look at this. Chainmail, Ring Protection, Ring of Health. It's all about please don't kill me type build right now.
Yeah, it's funny how this lane has changed. It used to be heavily favored for light.
Going ballistic.
Rezo is doing really, really well on this side.
I mean, it was against any strength hero, right? But now these strength heroes, they're like, okay, once you get me down to half HP, this is no longer a favorable trade for life. Unless he's like, you know, phase boots when I still only have naked boots.
What's Zayas doing? Is he just stacking?
Attack!
Probably for himself. considering the amount of mines he's been spending in those camps. It wouldn't surprise me.
He didn't really get a big camp because the mines are magical. He got the Centaur and the Mud Golem, and he doesn't want to go for that. They might go for Limp instead, though.
Yeah, they're trying to poke around.
S4 is close, however.
And he has spaces, yeah. S4 almost has blink, so this would be the perfect time to do it when he can't just jump you and punish you instantly. They're gonna go for it. Horn in, same as before, but this time it might backfire a little. S4 stays on top of 2 assists, gets rid of the mine. And look at that, straight away, Nico Baby's like, bro, don't worry, I got you. I'm on your side, they're not gonna hurt you anymore.
Line of sight.
How does that actually work? He climbs inside of the target and he gives it...
Spotted.
What, region, HP, or
Illusion.
God mode?
I think it's like, you know, the whole idea of, have you ever seen the Highlander? There can be only one. Every time they kill one, the other team.
Higher caliber. On target.
You don't kill them, instead you're just absorbing their being into your being, which means you've got more soul power.
But that's literally what Dota is, and that's a bad comparison, because when you kill it, you get it. That's it. That's what
you've got 2 powers in one. See?
Alright, I'm done with you, Killer Pitch.
Look, I didn't want to use the A word, but if you watch some of those, it makes a lot of sense.
Mid lane?
Hold on.
Easy shot.
Storm Spirit just has to move away. The final attack will come out. Big miss. It wasn't enough to kill him now.
He has DD.
You die.
He has DD. They have Fatal Bonds. They have Warlock Golem. They could actually fight you on both sides.
Yeah, these Fatal Bonds, they hurt. They're level 3 as well. Like, this new Warlock build is so much more friendly. TP's coming in. Centaur does not have enough heat, though.
Shoot him up.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
You're gonna need no
The
one
fine mess we got here.
Very interesting though to go for Fatal Golem instead of Upheaval.
Yeah, I think you do like 1 point of
Not
value.
by a long shot.
Yeah.
Marked for death.
Otherwise, what you do in you maybe shadow
Full
it,
bore.
and then you use your offering. So after that, I don't really think 72 attack damage is contributing more.
I was just messing with you, man. Of course.
Gunpowder justice.
No, you can get a value point up people though.
Axe is grateful.
It's like 2 levels of Shadow Word always. You can get 1 point in upheaval, but you have to max out Fatal Bonds. Yeah, that's
Into the
the
breach.
way to go. The whole team benefits from it.
A gift from the Tempest of Thunder.
Shadow Word 2 points and that's it. You're not maxing anymore. There was a time in which Warlock was played mid for a time, if you remember, like like phase moves, Aquila, Warlock, Dragon, Thresher. And back then you could go for max out Shadow Word. Never again.
Those were the days when everything was as impressive fun stuff in the mid. Like remember the Shadow Shamans in the mid? Like my life is
Of course.
You might go for this Warlock.
tempting. He needs to creep with him. The call
Let's
come
have
out.
a go at it.
He needs to
For the treasury.
Your top tower's in trouble.
I mean, he hit the 100 CS mark before the 10 minutes.
But he was literally 1v1, right?
Your top tower's
He wasn't even 1v1. He was playing...
Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Playing against the environment.
Hey,
Your top tower's getting all banged up.
That was a rough rock and center. Okay, I mean, he has got the hood of fire.
Run and
He's
gun.
trying his luck a little.
What about Zayas? Is he about to fall?
Yep, Corey goes and then he dies as well. This is like a really depressing ending to the John Wick movie, where both of the owner and pet die.
Right.
Trick shot.
He did some work. He planted some mines very deep. You can see the mines where Phoenix is going, but he's gonna scout them. Now this is the worst thing, you know. They're not only the mines, but the courier as well. And they killed him and his courier. Now he just detonates them. Yeah, that was so sad. And all of this happened because they caught him retreating, right?
Yeah.
So when you see him retreating, you know exactly where, well, not exactly, but you can have a good guess where he mined.
Yeah, it's the same when you see a phospite running away from an area, right? Like, I have a pretty good idea of where you just put a ward down. I'll just go get rid of that.
Exactly, that's why looking at the mini-maps all the time is so important. It gives you so much info. Just seeing movements from
I
there.
spotted
Seeing those arrows,
Fresh
you
meat.
know, shift a little bit. Bottom lane.
Go in.
Regeneration.
Controlled up, and he is
Yes.
gone. Nice move coming out from the side of Pro.
Blast off has such a long silence duration.
Spotted.
Level 3 is 6 seconds. I think it's only matched by that prophet.
Easy shot.
Everything that Techies has kind of feels like this though, right? Like, you know when you get hit by the max roof, 5 seconds on a
Of
stasis trap.
course.
You just sit there, you're like, and it's even more intimidating because you know there's probably a Techie nearby. You're just like counting down the seconds very slowly until you're released from hell.
You're just counting down the seconds until you die too.
You know he's bigly nearby. I know it's just an explosion.
I would be surprised if we didn't get more of these Centaur coursers, the Cold Aura. This Aura actually stacks.
More.
So you can get a bunch of those for the mine.
Run and gun.
They fixed that, right?
Did
You only
they?
get one now. Yeah, because remember, I think it was TNC were using it a hell of a lot. They were winning big tournaments with a lot of champ picks. And they changed it. I think they
must have.
increased it.
Yeah, I must have missed it. Yeah. Must
Yeah,
have
so if
missed
you
it.
look at the dominant
For death.
potato creep, you get 20% resistance on creeps now.
Unknown
If you use the 10
trajectory.
and everything, you cannot stack you.
That top tower of yours ain't
I'll
doing so
believe you.
good.
It
I'll
was,
believe
let's
you.
be honest, Liz, it was completely and utterly busted.
Yeah.
It was better than a
Yeah, but
pipe.
you would get. You were getting 5, I think, and you could.
Almost feel
Yeah.
bad for your top
Yeah, that's what I
tower.
mean. Like, that was just broken though, right? It was better than having a pipe. And it trivialized
My
Chen to
spotter
a point where, like,
guides
you know,
me.
even I could play it.
It won't be so hard. You're.
I did yell at me all day, it's getting me down.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well.
Look at the tech.
Good luck getting out of there.
He uses that smoke on his zone to still beat them mine. But the way he's mining, this is only about getting, you know, some kills. Look, he's about to risk it. Yeah, in this division, exactly. He's putting, like, every camp has a couple of remotes. Some of them can kill,
Shoot 'em up.
but some of them are only there to scout people out.
They've scouted him out. I'll move in now. And there's no one
Going
here. I'm down
ballistic.
to bring down S4 instead. He'll be the one going down. That's the match. He can still attack.
Yeah, that's the good combo with the Forcer Aura.
Gunpowder justice.
He didn't even lose 50% HP, that was sad. Actually, this is probably the worst game that
This
I've
will
seen
come in handy.
have on techies.
It's tough. Look at the heroes he's playing against, right? We really comment on the fact, you know, you got a pipe builder there.
On target.
You got a hero who can just get magic immunity, and then another one who has building magic immunity.
Then again, S4 jumps in.
That's gonna sting.
Drop the rock on the S4 on the limb. The drag limb pin as well, and now the call is going to come out. Centaur controlled up. The one's going to be used right now. And Limb stands his ground. He's feeling pretty bulky. They will try and wail on him hard here, but the one to heal him up, no one's the one running with a haste ring now slowly running out. He will retreat. The Lions, they stand their ground against the wombo combo of VP.
Let's have a go at it.
It was really well.
Yeah, that was
It's also they used that just before
The other fella's bottom tower. Nothing but fragments, no breaking down the radiant structures like this.
Triangle, the dire one. It's so expensive. It's crazy.
There goes one of the other fella's mid towers.
Back. They had an option to retreat and not fight there. They decided to fight. They thought they were strong enough.
They won't get the satisfaction of taking your top tower.
Inventory at the beginning of that fight. I assumed he faced the radius. You know, in a jump like that. We commented on this yesterday in the main game, right? They made the exact same error. They fought just before
Storm Pulsar.
The only difference here is that this radius is coming way about 3 minutes.
Now, you make a great choice.
Might come
As
fast
you
enough.
say.
And VP, they're gonna need it as well. Like, you don't give credit where credit's due. Alliance are shrinking the map pretty effectively, but you expect that when you've got a chance
Line of sight.
draft, right? It is about taking those towers early.
There's so much insane on versus. Oh, sorry.
Trick shot.
There's obviously Chen that has a mech. Then you have a Sunray as well. Knights isn't easy to kill. Viper isn't easy to kill. And then you have access to a huge fight.
It's a tough one, right? The only thing you maybe look and go Alliance don't have is unstoppable. If they don't have the damage yet, then you look at the items coming up next. That light kill alone. Beat the little crap out. Oh, the jump is in
deep,
return on
that's
that. Fine. Right now. For how long they're going to control him up? The pipe, my friend, the pipe, it mildly tickles. He throws out the cool, he's holding on to it. And they did use the fatal bond, but they're not quite ready now. So on the backstab coming out, the X is going to go down and immediately jump on top of it. Phoenix already dead, and now with the stampede, they'll plow straight for a
Monster kill!
Best bomb out, trying to do the damage. Turn around on the storm will bring him down. Finally, Escalate hits the deck. LCW down to half HP. Towards the mine, they'll still get the kill. They drop the rock now onto Viper and Nico, baby. The two harder kills. Can they achieve either of them? LCW will keep away as he goes away. You guys are tanky, you do hit hard, but you have no stunts.
It started off really well for versus Pro in that fight because they got them where they wanted them. Everyone was fatal bonded, and then Zaz from behind jumps in with that blast off, pretty much connecting on almost everyone, starting with a lot of heroes. Now the problem was, because they were grouped up so heavily, had to be in the nether toxin, right? Whoever you were hitting, you were in nether toxin because they're all in it. And because of that, he wasn't really dishing out a lot of damage and wasn't really that tanky, and he needed to retreat all the time. Which leaves Storm isolated under the A toss. He dies first, and then you can't really continue that fight any longer. And you know, you look at the kill count, you're like, oh, that's not too bad for VP, but when you check the net worth exchange, it was more or less even. I think both sides got about 800 gold. The difference is you just use your rock and your haunt for it. Now Alliance, look what they do straight away. They go, okay, no big ults, no way you can stop this. The Desolator is completed. There is a smoke from Centaur enemies, but I have a feeling this is more just to set up some traps, you know, over the map, some mines. I'm under attack! Well, he breaks the smoke of Limp. Limp already moving past.
Should really just like avoid their side and stay over there.
Let's be honest, right? Once a boss 5, once a boss 4, but you never chase a deck. I mean, if you're a Viper, it's good, right? You have essence, you have corrosion. Of course it can kill.
Technically, these all belong to me.
Easy. Yeah, he needs a lot of money.
I love your, like, carelessness to life. It's like, nah, I live it on the edge. Sure, you can kill me far. I could also kill him. That's like the FNG, or is he? So tanky, Storm out of mana here, he's now, Stampy's running out, he's got enough for 1 line, no, he doesn't get high enough. Oh, they catch him on the low ground, they'll bring him down. That is a very, very sad Storm Spirit.
Yeah, he had so little mana, I actually was surprised that he even tried to jump on the high ground. He miscalculated that one. Very unconventional for no one's Storm. By the way, he had a good chance to kill off there, but the problem was Hanskin found Centaur. He used Vessel and Sunray on him, and because of that, Centaur couldn't blink in to help Storm out. It was a good attempt. They were doing the pincer movement.
Your mid tower needs a little help. The Dire went and fortified their structures.
Attack!
Hate to be your mid tower right about now.
Let's have a go at it.
I mean, he's got as much knock on doors, firing it down here, battering around the line, they move in and get picked off already. That means no rock for both. X wants to be used right now, but the jump of the blast off the stance on 3. They can move this side, and the edge that so long. However, there's not enough damage out of that team. Instead, Techies will join the other support and break the side. The Alliance
just so much sustain on the side. He got every item they needed. Plus, the neutral items were good for them. Essence Ring on Link helps out so much. Then you get
have fun trying to bust down Radiant structures now.
Fire Fangs with some extra lifesteal as well with attacks. Everything working in their favor, and they're also playing really, really well against them.
The The other fella's top tower won't be making trouble no more.
Alright, that's the one he did set up.
Snipe hunt.
He had been there a long time, but they just realized that, like, okay, there's no way he set up another trap elsewhere, so in we go.
It's a big one. They don't have the egg to work with now, but on the side of VP, you don't really have anything, right? You have the rock, I guess.
Run and gun.
Yeah. They have everything but the home. It's hard. That's their
Regeneration!
They drop the rock right now. They'll be able to bring down again. Force to the light, now dead, and they're causing a little bit of trouble. Bomb's going down.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Whatever he can. Still comes out. Esmond spins. He's going to land that. He gets the kills in return. Limp does go down. He could bait them off that, but there's nothing they can do here. Aegis is gone. Now it's back up.
The other fella's lost a mid-tower.
Controlled up, range still cool down for one more second, and it won't be enough. Not kill for
They should have waited for that. They pushed way too hard. That again, with a perfect dunk.
Almost feel bad for your top tower.
That's
Just hang on tight.
You don't have any mantas, any KDs, like that.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Getting a Yule spot.
Your bottom tower's in a tight spot.
If he wasn't Sans, would have gone deeper, and maybe they would have had more initial kills on that first.
On target. Shrapnel. Let's have it go.
Really helps them out. They need it.
The other thing as well about the combo, right? We saw it when Solo went more early on. Even on the lane of phase,
You might as well shoot it if you're gonna die.
It's a special.
I'm not gonna say, yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna
Wait,
say that
Axe, I already have an AC.
But you are playing versus techies, and every time you make a mistake like that, it allows Zayats to spread his minds around. I'm not gonna call them in any bad way.
It's
literally second item. Like I bought the first part of it like 10.
Here's the technique, right? It's like, you know, when you lose a fight and the other team comes out and they finally start warding again, you're like, well, this isn't safe anymore. Techies is that.
He's got the Agonus, and he put the minefield sign on top lane, so I think that should deter them. Yeah, they're thinking it. They might go middle. Yeah.
This is kind of the crux about it. They go right there.
Yeah.
But that's where you do the same thing. You put the sign on one side and the mine on the other.
Alright, alright,
many players do that.
I've got a big range you can do for you also want to kill some stuff. And you're already having some value, but I don't think they've got enough follow-up as they're out of range.
Limp wasn't really there to follow up with the toss.
So I have this.
Because of that, no one is
Go get Roche and then
stay alive and go
down
back.
lane.
I'm actually curious why Zayat is defending these mines around.
Yes? Paranoid about the defense of the base right now as they just lost enough.
Just what I need.
Shoot him up.
No, I'm just arguing for your point, which you say, yeah. Sentries in this
Oh, yeah. So basically spread it out across the entire
Full
base, right?
Axe, you should probably start coming this way.
You just put them around these spots, around the trees, you know, and then when you have them there, you can pull someone in, let's say with a storm or something like that. Oh,
Storm into a base here, the line jump in, the horn's gonna come up with another one. Can they actually do enough here? Storm trying to play one in, on the extra side, they're not paying attention. Shot. 80 seconds on the sideline for your Spectre. Your combo was used. The line holds strong. They've got it in their front.
Spectre is the most important thing for them protect as well. Because of that,
Sniper, you should take this, not me.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. won't be coming back for a while. Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
It is a problem.
They have the fight for Rose's skin. Nyx is very tanky with his halberd.
Yeah, maybe they've missed their opportunity now. He's trying to scare them into maybe falling back the wrong way, but he's given them the keys. They're in now. They don't even need to be where they're going to
They're so scared. Even fast into the Vipers. So
well, we can't go high ground without Aggie, so I'm gonna go push top.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid tower.
You count with that many little balls flailing around top of each other. Rezo goes in, Stomp comes out, and there you go.
Hey, Axe, you should
Sunray, everything. They have not got anywhere near enough damage. Zaya is going to be brought down. This is getting close to the end for VP. Maybe one more good fight. 25 seconds to spawn. Golem gone for a lot.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
Man, needs to be careful himself. S4 go for the call onto Warlock. No chance. You actually get more fair one shenanigans out. No one. Just about has enough mana to pull lightning away. Rack, no way of moving away from this fight. It's coming to them. Rezo can stampede to try and slow them down. For the Sunray, I don't think you're even putting a dent in this side. I think this is the moment where maybe you consider just typing 2 letters in and refreshing.
Your mid tower's coming apart. Them Dia buildings as tough as nails for now.
The fail is all done. However, they find Max doing more on before that. He's being brought down. They cut the back line. They find himself scared. They find more. No more for the outside.
The other fellas can save their top tower.
One trade. Everything else needs to get a little bit more.
Your mid tower ain't doing too well. Your mid tower needs a little help. Radiant's toughened up their structure. Your mid tower's gone. The other fellow's top tower had a little accident.
There'll be a move away.
The other fellow's top rags ain't gonna be a problem. The other fellow's top rags is done for. Might want to check your bottom tower. The other fellow's mid rags won't be making trouble no more. They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours. Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
You have so much damage.
Your bottom tower's on the tight side. The other fella's bottom tower's gone for The other fella's bottom rags is gone for good. The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower. You got a case of the mega creeps.
They're just trying to stay alive while Ritsuko is trying to kill them, right?
Yeah.
I really think that maybe, just maybe, they should have went Yasha into BKB on Spectre. Because Manta is great and you need it, but BKB allows you to stay in the Nether Toxin and actually do your work. Maybe that would have been better, but it's a really hard call and it's not really that conventional to build. So I'm not sure, but I'm happy to see techies lose.
I like how that's the takeaway at the end. I mean, I was sitting there thinking maybe if like you think about how the combo works, they want everyone grouped, but even then, it's an uphill battle. Like every one of Alliance's heroes at that stage of the game has 40% magic at their base. Then you've already mentioned the Viper, and this lifestealer eventually just gets the right click items, and it's no longer about surviving; it's about killing.
Centaur Forcer as well from the Chen, always giving you more magical distances. Well played by Alliance. It wasn't really wrong. But they played it right. You could see Rich Pro as well. They had some extra moves, like protecting the mid lane, killing the way with the catapult is something that I remember. highlight on, then rotating around mid when Spectre and Storm get their 6 kill off the fighter.
There goes one of the other fellas mid-tower. Nothing left of the other fellas mid-tower. The dial